Personal life for potential. Personal life for potential. If you're starting out trading, like it's a very hard thing, becoming a successful trader. Most people that started out trading that I know were successful, they started trading when they were in their 20s, somewhere in their 30s, and most of them were single, had no kids when they started out. But once you're profitable, it doesn't matter because you don't have to put in the same effort. Then it doesn't matter if you have kids and family. You can make it work anyways once you're profitable. But when you're starting out, you better don't have a lot of other commitments because it's gonna be a very hard thing. Try to learn trading if you have kids and oh man, I wouldn't have become a successful trader if I had kids when I started out. No way. Yeah. You did it, but hard, yeah. It's hard. Yeah, it's not impossible. Nothing is impossible, but it's exponentially harder. You can't. You need focus. The thing is, main thing is anything. If you want to excel at anything, you need focus first and foremost. You don't need intelligence. You don't need the most information. You don't need to be the most informed or the smartest person. What you need is focus. That's the main thing. If you want to be good at anything, and that's hard if you have kids and a wife and whatever. If you have a meth addiction, no, I think you can make it. That's fine. Yeah, Elkwood did start also, yeah, when he was older. He did, yeah. I'm not saying you can't make it, but I think it's much easier if if you're younger. Those books listed on my site, a lot, on my blog. Well, you don't need 10,000 hours to become an expert. The hours themselves don't do much. What you need is focused effort. That's what people, just because you're doing something, it doesn't make you better at it. You need to focus on getting better at it. That's how you get better. You can become an expert, in the 1,000 hours too, if you really, really do, push yourself. And you can still suck after 10,000 hours. That's a common thing people miss from those popular books that popularize the 10,000 hour rule. You need focused effort. What's the word for it? Guys, if you want to study about expertise, how you develop expertise, you need to read the books with this guy. He's a Swedish professor at the University of Florida. He's wrote several books about. This is also, I think, it was Malcolm Gladwell who popularized the 10,000 hour rule. This is the guy he got it from. This is how this guy has written several books about. He studied like all these high, like these, like sports people and chess players and these, the top 0.01% in different types of fields, and just how did they become good at it? So, and he wrote several books that are really good. I have one of his books that's really thick. I still haven't finished it because it's like 800 pages. So this is like the light version of it, peak. If you want to, this goes for anything. If you want to be really good at anything, like it's the same feedback loop. It's the same feedback loop. No matter if you want to become a good trader, or a good I don't know, golfer, or a good chess player, or a good guitar player. It's the same feedback loop for anything and everything. This is the one, I think. The Cambridge Handbook of Expertise and Expert Performance. It's super thick, really, really thick. This is 984 pages. I read like 100 pages, and then I got bored. I probably should order one of the light, like this one. This is the light version of the same thing. Where is it? How many pages is this? I should order it. NCTY halted? Oh, volatility halt. Well, then it's fine. Talent code, Pete Seekers. Yeah, deliberate practice. That's what I wanted to. Yeah, deliberate practice. It's not about the hours. Obviously, you need a lot of hours, but just 10,000 hours doesn't really mean anything if you didn't do deliberate practice. I mean, and it makes sense because how many people haven't been at their jobs forever and they still suck at it, right? Or maybe your buddy who's been golfing for 20 years and he's still a really bad golfer, right? Because he person had not put in deliberate practice. So the hours themselves don't mean anything. It's the deliberate practice that's what's important. Grit, yeah. Yeah, exactly. You can't do the same thing over and over and expect different results, unless you're lucky. Yeah, exactly. It's perfect practice makes perfect, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna order that book. What were the books? Peak Secrets? Peak Secrets? Peak Secrets? Wait, here. Peak. I'm gonna order a few of those. Peak Secrets. Oh, Peak. Yeah, well, that's the book I just showed you. Oh, yeah, Peak Secrets from the New Science of Expertise. What were more? Talent Code and Bounce. Bounce. What's the name of the author? Because I'm getting these like wrinkle guard mega dryer sheets. Bounce is a brand of wrinkle guard mega dryer. Audiobooks? I don't like audiobooks. I prefer reading. What was that? Bounce, and then we have Talent Code. Yeah, I like this books. Yeah. Yeah, the Myth of Talent. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna read all of them. I'm gonna read all of them tonight. I promise. Okay, NXTD, right on the 10-day. Let's see what